showing you guys how to get that perfect look for your IG, TikTok, YouTube, whatever you want to post. I'm going to show you how to do your makeup, outfit, hair, everything in literally one video. So make sure you watch till the end because I share a lot of tips. And I do everything step by step. I hope you guys really like this video.
I've got more than 22. 22.
Okay guys, I'm gonna get started with my skincare. Normally the first thing I would do is ice my face. So I'm gonna quickly ice my face, and I have another mirror here, so I'm gonna be looking at my mirror sometimes. Then I'm gonna go in with my serum and my toner, and I'm gonna start with my toner first because I really love how it makes me feel. I just feel refreshed and my base will be smooth. So some serum. Moving on, I'm gonna be using this glowy moisturizer that I got, and I absolutely love it so much because it just does what it says. And don't we want our base to be super glowy, super demure? And look at that glowy base, guys. That's the foundation of your makeup. You should probably start with your edges before you do your makeup, but I don't know what hairstyle I'm gonna do, so we're gonna have to skip that part, which is kind of dangerous. But we're gonna try avoid put makeup over here until we get the style that we want to go with. I currently do not have any primer, but please, if you have primer, put it on. Thank you. I just get a crazy brow, and I don't really feel like having a crazy brow today. I just want neat, cute brows. So then you're gonna swoop the gel up with the brows, just like that. And then you're gonna curve them like this. Please take your time to make sure that your brows come out super neat. And now we're gonna do the other side. Go with this brow pencil. I'm just gonna slowly try and fill it in, but don't do too much, otherwise you're gonna get angry because your brow is gonna look funny. So just fill in a space like this, you just a little bit. Don't do too much unless you're a professional eyebrow doer, because I am not a professional eyebrow doer. I just go with the flow. Using this concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and carve it out. If you don't have this concealer, just get your normal concealer, and you're gonna put some on the back of your hand like that, and you're gonna lather it onto the brush or whatever you're using. I like to do this to make sure I have enough product so I don't have to go back like 300 times. So then I'm gonna start with the bottom using this light shade, and I'm gonna be very careful and try to make sure I'm hitting the places that I want to be straight and going back to make sure that I straighten them. Okay, now it looks kind of crazy, but you guys have to trust the process. I'm gonna do the same for the other side first. I'm trying to get that base look first. And you're gonna move that also to the other side. Now, it's looking a bit crazy, but guys, this is how it's meant to look. I'm gonna go with the top brow, but here's the thing. You're not gonna use a lighter shade on the top of your brow. You're gonna use the same color of your foundation. So make sure you do that, guys. You can use a brush, but I'm not gonna use a brush because I have this cute little foundation stick that I got from Primark, and it's so good, guys. So what I do is just go over the top. I'm not really looking at the shape at the moment yet, but try not to cover your brow, otherwise you just have to start again. So just do that, a little bit of that, blend it a bit closer to the line of your brow. So this is what the brush is for. Now that my brows are done, we can now move on to the actual face. So what I normally do is I would go in with my foundation first and leave my concealer to sit and become, what's the word? Like, there's no word. There is a word, but there's no word. But whatever the word is, I don't know what the word is, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with my foundation stick and I'm gonna drag it across my skin like this. 3 lines here, a nice little triangle right up here, and I'm gonna put a 1, 2 up there. And then for my concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and put my concealer in the highest points of my face. I'm gonna put my dots up here to lift my face up. From here, we're now gonna blend. So let's go ahead and blend up this makeup. But I'm gonna start with the foundation because you don't want to start with the concealer. You need to let the concealer have time to set. If you want it to be full coverage, obviously. Now that I've blended up, I'm gonna prepare my powder. I'm not really a fan of loose powder, but I have to use it because I don't have any pressed powder. Yes, I would recommend that you go for pressed powder always and get yourself 2 little powder puffs.
Child. Anyway, so.
And I'm gonna prep my powder puffs by making sure that I've already put the powder, so that the moment I finish blending my concealer, the powder is going on. And this is why we let our concealer sit. So therefore, when you put the powder, it just doesn't make your concealer go funky. So I go ahead and I put some powder like this, and you can see that this is so much. So what you do is you swipe it just a little bit, and after you swipe it, you're gonna go ahead with your hand again and you're gonna press it so you can get a flat, nice powder. I'm gonna carefully put that on the side, and I'm gonna start blending my concealer. So how I blend my concealer is I go to my brush and I start blending inwards to make sure I get this part here first, and then we go outwards. Like that, as you can see, our concealer is looking very beautiful. Go ahead and blend this side as well. Once I'm done blending my concealer, what I normally do is dab lightly with my beauty blender because beauty blenders suck up the product and we don't want that. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to carefully flatten out my concealer. Just carefully dab, 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 dab. And then there, you have a nice smooth concealer. Now we go back to the powder puff that we set aside, and I'm going to go ahead and carefully press it into my eye, pushing the powder in like this. Now, as you can see, I've pushed the powder in. You don't need a lot of powder because before, when I used to put a lot of powder, I would have so much creasing, so much everything. It was just ew. But now that I've learned this trick, you need to take the powder puff, press it into your eye, press it upwards, then slowly dab. And then you can get that excess off your hand and come back with it again. And you're going to press it in and slowly dab. Now we're not going to leave this for too long. Let's speed it up and do the rest of the concealer. So I'm going to go in with my concealer and I'm going to put a little bit over here. And a little bit on my forehead as well. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this to brighten up our face. We just want our face to look a bit more brighter. So I'm going to make sure I'm blending it in that triangular motion, like doop, doop, doop. So get the nice highlighting to this area. And please do not put so much concealer on your flipping forehead, because now while we're concealing your forehead, go and do the same for the bottom. Like I said, if you feel like you don't like brushes, go ahead with the beauty blender. And voila, we've brightened up our face. Now I'm going to quickly brush off this powder because we're not meant to leave it there for so long. Now, this is where our dewy setting spray comes in. But before we get there, we're going to set up the places that we just put more concealer on. Press. Dab, dab, dab. especially for the chin. We need to dab a lot. We need to get literally little product on the thing. Then we go like this, and we go like this. Not too much on the forehead, please. And I brush those ones immediately because we don't need to wait for too long to do those ones. Now I would normally do here as well, so since I'm not really going out, I don't really need to. But if you want to, you can also put some powder here, but I don't like doing that when I'm not going out. But when I'm actually going out with my makeup, I would put powder there. I'm gonna put some setting spray, and then I'm gonna put it with a fan to make sure I dry it down. If you don't have a fan, get a book, get whatever, fan it, because it needs to be fan quick. So let's go. Be generous, don't be stingy with your setting spray. If you don't put enough setting spray, girl, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, you definitely want to have cakey makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dry that up. Yeah, I can't lie, this is taking too long. We gotta switch it up. Like I said, we can use anything, girl. You best fan that damn face, cause we don't want anything wet. We need it all dry, all demure. And like that, our face is dry and ready to go. Okay, let's move on to the next step. So what I normally do is my contour. And for my contour, since I accidentally squeezed too much product, I'm gonna have to put it to the back of my hand, cause it's dangerous. This contour is the end of my life, honestly, because I messed up, and if I put this on my nose directly, we're gonna have a black nose, and we don't want that. Brush, take a little bit of the product off your hand, and you're gonna make a nice bump. Now you're making sort of like a bridge, because I'm gonna go for a button nose style. And if you don't really want a button nose style, please go research on TikTok what contour would fit your nose best, because you don't want to be doing styles that look bad on you. So just go ahead and research. Then I'm going to go ahead and put some here as well. If you mess up your damn contour, your whole makeup look is ruined. So put some up here, on here, and like that. Don't add any more. So you're gonna wipe off the excess and then use the brush to blend. So what I do is I just go up and down slowly, so I make sure that I'm blending in the places that I actually want it to go. Once our contour is done, we're gonna go back with this concealer and we're gonna use it to do more contour. So what I would do is I would go like this and then upwards to make my nose even more snatched. Then you go back with your brush and you blend it. Like so. And now our contour is done. Now I'm gonna go in with my blush. You could use a liquid blush from the start. I don't like liquid blushes because it just ruined my concealer. So I'm gonna go in with this pink blush. And I'm gonna be very careful because I think I have blush blindness. So I like my blush really high up like this. So what I do, I'm gonna do tiny amounts and build up the product so that I ensure I am not doing too much. Blush tip, do not do more blush. Even if your head is telling you to do more, I'm pretty sure you're putting off. Don't go into blush blindness. And it's looking kind of crazy, but trust me guys, don't worry. Keep watching, stay with me, and we're gonna get there in the end. I'm gonna go into a contour. I'm gonna be using a pressed powder foundation that's a bit lighter than the contour because I don't really like the color of the contour. So I'm gonna take a little bit of it and just put it here, you know, like that. And then this side as well. And then down my chin as well, like so. side as well. And blend it in with a little bit of blush. And then I'm gonna do my forehead. But we were supposed to do our edges, guys, so we're gonna be a bit light with it. And then when we finish our edges, we can come back with as much as we want to add. I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel highlighter, and I love it so much, guys. It's literally so beautiful. I'm not a fan of white highlighter. I love golden highlighters, so you know. So I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush, and I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to my cheeks first. Take this brush, blend, 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 and simple, done. Now I'm gonna highlight my nose. Now I take the tip, you see this tip part, put it into the brush, like that. And then just put a little bit, because if you put a lot, it just makes it look a bit crazy, and we don't want to look crazy. I'm gonna take in my other brush, and I'm gonna blend it in nicely. Normally when I'm doing a dark eye, I love to not put highlighter, but I like my highlighter, so I'm gonna put a little bit, just a little bit. I love this look so far. I mean, I do this look all the time, so. And if you're addicted to laughing like me, make sure you set them smile lines. Unless you want to look crazy. Because I can't stop laughing. So therefore, they need to be set down immediately. But since we're taking photos, you don't need to do that. You should do that with your day-to-day makeup. For the big reveal, we're gonna go in with our setting spray again. Let the setting spray be your best friend, and you're gonna see how everything melts in together. As you can see, it's doing its job. Guys, look at how glowy and beautiful that looks. Now we're gonna add a little bit of tiny details that make it super cute. Marks using these two pens. If you like black beauty marks, go for these. If you like brown beauty marks, go for a freckle pen. So for my actual beauty mark, I go in with my black eyeliner, and I just make sure I'm steady, because nobody wants to start again right now. So please be steady, don't mess this up, just go in there. Then I push it in like that. Moving on to my lashes. Now I have a lot of lashes, and I like all of them. So I have this cluster lash set and this other cluster lash set, and this one here is the same as the one that I have here. And then I have my strip lashes. This strip lashes because I love these ones. These are my classic ones, as you can see. And since they're cat eyelashes, what I do is I draw an eyeliner so that I can glue it upwards to make sure that my lashes make my eyes look lifted. Don't start telling me you don't have the skill. I'm going to show you how to draw your flipping eyeliner. Go like this. Go like that. Stop doubting yourself. Do your eyeliner. Don't be worried about how your eyeliner looks, because it's not going to show it anyway. But just make sure it's not going down. It should be going up. What I do next is I glue down my lashes. I'm going to be using my Duo Lash Glue. But to be honest, you can use any lash glue. I personally like black lash glue, because black lash glue is the best lash glue. And even if you mess up, you can just go back and you can literally just fix it, because it's black lash glue. So I'm gonna dry these lashes faster because I don't have time to wait for them anymore. Dry them up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in. So after I place it, I take the shorter side and I push it forward. Once I'm done pushing the front part forward, I'm going to push this up to touch where the highest point of the eyeliner is. Just keep adjusting it until you get the look that you like. Guys, both eyelashes are on and I think it looks super slay. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna move on to the bottom lash and then we're gonna do our eye makeup. Now kindly, I'm gonna help you guys prevent a mistake that I made. What I did was I used a big mascara for my bottom lashes, and guess what happened when I blinked? Exactly. So please, small mascara. If you don't have a small mascara, get a spoolie, dip it in your big one. Please don't use a big one, it's just gonna ruin everything, and I've experienced that too many times, guys. So what I do is I carefully take my mascara and I just remove the excess, and then I rub. If you need a moment to blink, please blink. Because once you mess up your makeup with your mascara, it's really hard to recover. As you can see, it looks super baddie, super cute. We're gonna let that dry. Let your bottom lashes dry, and then we're gonna move on. Now that my lashes are dry, I'm going in with this black pencil and I'm gonna carefully draw my waterline black to give me more of that look, you know what I'm saying? You'll know what I mean once you see it. So I carefully look for a place on my face, press it down lightly, and slowly drag my skin down. Voila. Then we're gonna do the same to the other side. And now we've gotten the Baddie eye look, and now we can add a little bit of glitter on our eyelids, because why not? So I just go into my highlighter and I just drag my glitter around. I make sure I don't put too much, because you know, we don't have the glitter to steal the eye look. And voila, nothing too much, very simple, very simple. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do our lip combo. So we're using my very tiny pencil because this is my royal lip liner. Go ahead and draw your Cupid's bow first. You're gonna go and cover where the makeup lines are, you see there? Any that you want, to be honest. Go ahead and now put it on the Cupid's bow. Like that. And now what you're gonna do is I'm gonna take a blush or a color changing lip gloss and I'm gonna put it in the middle first. Guys, that's the finished makeup. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you adjust it to whatever you like. If you don't like this lip combo, do your own, please. I love seeing cute girls. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna do our hair. Note, you're gonna need a lot of hair bands. Guys, let's get started. Hello. Once you've done your swoop, make sure you put it on the side that you like, because everyone has their good side. So I decided to put my swoop on this side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 hearts. So get 2 equal pieces of hair and I'm going to show you how to do cute little hearts on your hair. What I do is I start by picking out some hair. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I decide where I want my hearts. Do I want my hearts here? No, I need it a bit further down. So what I'm going to do is put this to the side. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like my hearts would look way cuter over here. So I'm going to do the big hearts this time. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial for smaller hearts. Because sometimes people don't like being dramatic. I like looking dramatic. So I'll make sure I do this. So next I put my hair into a twist. You guys can do a braid, whatever you want. I don't really mind. I'm not gonna say that there's any better one. I just put it into any that I think of first. Now, if you have tiny rubber bands, close it at the end. If you don't, just take your hair, wrap it around, but don't tie it all. Be careful. All done. Now I'm gonna take another hairband, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my hair up to the top first and put it into a loop and tie it down. Make sure you tie this really nicely, nice and tight, because you want the bottom of your heart to have a stable base. I'd probably recommend even using thicker hairbands if you have some. And then pull them apart. Try and get your base super tight so that you can stay. And then you're gonna take another hairband and you're gonna fold it. And I'm gonna start by folding my hairband in half. Fold my hairband, put it there. And I'm gonna bring it back like so. And as you can see, we have made a super cute heart. Are you guys seeing this? So now that you've tied your heart, you can choose to take out the hairband if you want. I'm gonna take mine out because I don't really like how it's looking. And you can unravel the hairs to give you that curly effect. But if you have some nice tiny hairbands, you probably don't need to do this. It really depends on what style you like. I just prefer to do that now. I straighten it up. You can use bobby pins, do whatever you like to give it that base. And I'm gonna do the other side. Here is the finished hair. I absolutely love it so much. It's giving cute, unique baddie. So what I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna show you guys how to do your edges, and then I'm gonna move on to our outfits. You have to be very careful because you've just done our makeup. So start by putting edge control at the base of your hair. So put your edge control. Please do not put edge control where you don't need to put it. And excuse my musty dusty edge brush, please. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna swoop the edges a bit forward first, just a bit forward. Now, since Gummy Wax changed your formula, I'm gonna go and put some water on it, but don't put a lot, please. Be very careful. You don't wanna ruin our makeup for a little edges. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water. Just put the water in the tap. With what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna try and swoop our edges down slowly because we don't want to interfere with our makeup. So just swoop, swoop. Now there's no fiddling too much with the edges. We just have to keep them super simple. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna comb it down and then carefully swoop upwards. And if you guys want more different unique edges, let me know, because I can show you guys how to do so many edge styles, but we're gonna have to go simple with this one. Probably go in and dry this up. Make sure you do that. I would tie something, but whatever I tie my thing with is in the laundry basket, so I can use it. So I'm just gonna have to use my fan. It could be better, so just make sure you take a scarf or whatever, lay that down, go with it like that. But it's cute anyway. Like, now onto some jewelry. I love my jewelry, and I think jewelry is super cute way to elevate your outfit, makeup, everything. Now, I would go dramatic, but my dramatic earrings are currently broken. But since I really have a dramatic hairstyle, I think I might just keep these ones. Maybe if I want to be a little bit more dramatic, I could add a second one to my piercing, but I'm not going to do that because my hair is bracelets, necklaces, wear all of them. They look super cute. Don't leave your jewelry out, because just like Starband says, if you ain't got no jewelry on, then you should not feel fully dressed, period. So let's move on to some outfits. Guys, now we're gonna get some outfits, but before that, make sure you get something that suits you, something that you like, something that suits your body type. Whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable in, you need to wear that. So now I have to think of an outfit. Since I have this cute little hairstyle, what could I wear? I'm thinking cute dress, leopard print, or cute like white creamish coquettes. But I'm going for sort of like a dress look. So I'm gonna try and layer some clothes and see how it turns out. I'm back from my closet and I have these two pieces of clothing. So I have my little tube dress, which I absolutely love so much. And I also have my little leopard shirt that I would never ever wear out in public without anything else. So I'm thinking maybe I should put it under or over, but in either way I just need to layer it in some way to make it look super cute. So this is what it looks like when I layer it up. It's just super simple, like it's just giving, I don't know, but I'm gonna put it on top and see how that looks as well. This is how it looks when it's on top. I mean, it also looks cute, but I don't know, I prefer the other one. But yeah, let's try on some more outfits and see what we get. So I've taken a couple photos with this outfit. Now I'm gonna try this outfit. So I'm not really sure. I have this shirt right here and it's backless, but I also have a grey boy shirt that doesn't have the lips, and then I have this mini skirt and this mini skirt, but I don't know how they both look together because white on white. But I'm gonna try them on and see if I really like it, and I'm gonna take a video. And if you guys are looking for outfits as well, take your outfits, wear them backwards, wear them sideways, take out the sleeves, like do anything that you like to your outfit, make it look cutesy, like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so this is what it looks like. I don't even know. Oh, I need some shorts. Okay, much better. So I'm trying to decide what kind of vibe this is. Like, did I bring it higher? Just tuck it in? It's not giving. Maybe it needs some belts. Let me try adding some belts. Or maybe this outfit isn't just outfitting, but you know what, every outfit must outfit. Okay, so I have these two belts. Wait, let me get them. And a black belt. So I'm gonna put it together and see what I can make. And this is the outfit. To be honest, I don't think it's good because white on white, you know, it could be better. Maybe black skirt or black top instead. But yeah, let's try something else. I also have this beige skirt with this cute camera. This is also really cute, to be honest. I love it, but I don't think that's what I would go for at the moment. But I really think it's so cute. But yeah, period. But I'm not feeling this outfit either. I'm gonna try a dress. That's the last outfit I'm gonna try probably. Okay, here's the last outfit, and it's a dress. I pretty much like it, but you know, it's just super cute. It's giving outside pictures though, not inside. So if I was wearing this, I'd probably wear it like outside and take pictures of the outside. But yeah guys, that is the end of the outfit video. Now we're gonna move on how to take your actual TikToks. Okay, let's get started on how to take your cute videos. So this is super simple. You need a nice lighting or just use your bulb, and you need to be, most importantly, at a high angle, okay? And let's go through some filters, because filters are quite cute and I like using some of them to like change the color perspective and stuff like that. So here's some examples of the filters that I use. Let me know if you guys want an in detail look of the filters that I use. I can definitely share the names with you so you can save them to your TikTok. Moving on, now I'm going to show you guys what to actually do. So the first thing I would do is go into 15 seconds or 60 seconds, because this camera is cute but the other one is good as well for taking photos. And I would pick a sound that I like. Obviously, if you want to use some of my sounds, they will be available on my page on TikTok. I'll make sure that I unprivate them. Now moving on to some more tips. What I would say you should do is record from a high angle with your chin a little bit low, okay? But don't put it too far down, okay? You want it low, and you want to make sure that you feel cute, okay? You can do some stuff with your hands, and please lip sync properly. Don't lip sync like that, okay? lip sync with the song like as if you're in the song, like as if you're the music video owner, like this. Hey guys, let me know down in the comments if you need any tips, if you need anything. Let me know on how your videos go as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay guys, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video so much because I loved making it, and I hope you guys go ahead and try this out, and then make sure you tag me. My Instagram is over here and my TikTok. Make sure you follow me, and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want more videos like this. And let me know down in the comments if you guys want a lot of hairstyles you can do for school that are unique and not boring and plain, because you want to eat all the time. So but yeah, thank you guys for watching this video.
I've got more than 22